Man in the morning. Good morning to you all. I want to believe each and every one is good. I am in your home this morning to bring you nothing but the best of the morning. Serving you the best breakfast in town called Ade Kyeɛ. But in my bed, you're forward to say, near drinking on my Ghana. Na a bon on son, a car, yet the agudi home semi to the Ade Kyeɛ sports are bright too, Eddie Bebrel. Yabua Maba Betanasi in Chebia, Santi Yabua Betanasi. Timmy. Yang Owia TV, Shrey. Never cost us Shrey. What do I feed you to her when you're from so grand pay? I no pay Mr. Radi, Nanim Tien and Nimatum. So, dear Owia Biara, on Tonsu Pangusu. Amen. Let's get the headlines making news. NDC wins the Yaw Adu East by-election with 10,884. While MPPC Vali Baba obtained just 4,009 votes. Let's hear from the Electoral Commission's returning officer. Yentie Baba Jamal, Nasemwa Wakanye in accepting say Yato Abamano, Ewo Yaw Adu East. No Oka say call Nigeria, Nimdieni, Sehunu Kakra Kunya. Yaw Adu East for so share one bo sani obesi ani omatana Baba Jamal.
The constituency executives of East Yaw Adu, and more so my people from Akwetia who came in their numbers to support me for this project. I want to thank all of them. Let me also give a special thanks to the president once again for finding me worthy to go and work in Nigeria. Those few months that I stayed in Nigeria has added to my experience, which I'm taking to Parliament to serve this country better. I thank the president so much, and also want to assure the people of East Yaw Adu that the resetting of East Yaw Adu starts now. We are going to Parliament. We are coming to reset the whole constituency and ensure that what East Yaw Adu deserves comes to pass. Thank you very much, the press, for all these weeks that you have also been chasing. For all this year that the press, you have been chasing, working with us. I understand sometimes late night that you follow us. I want to thank the press for your support. And I want to believe that I'm going to form a partnership with the press as we reset East Yaw Adu. We are going to work together. Please correct us when we are wrong, but please do that in a good and proper professional way. Let me tell you one story, that today East Yaw Adu's story has been rewritten. East Yaw Adu has gone through 2 elections.
Baba Jamal for you here. Abaino Ade Krata Ababontene na onam government minister for government spokesperson no ebedin komo se enipa baako mako ahanum ne aduanan baako wo appointment a buyer no any lay down procedures ye hand over the transitional act no ebobra enuntino ehu abase ya revoke your appointments. Na the abeto jane se o mampani jo mama se ochro krata komana na dodan kwa kufuado se enka womunhia na womunhwe sa appointment no ho so, but I say sa application and as a letter no was ignored by the administration of the former president. And in Tiamra Motanasino, between 7 December, our Motuaba, anytime you swear in the ino, or who say appointment be akoso. And 38 institutions and was setting committee so omunhwehwem. Now 28 had commenced their recruitment process before the December 7 elections. 28 and ano institutions omo afa nipa ansa na yebeto aba December 7th. 13 institutions out of that 36 no yewra Julius Debrade letter the buyer no mo revoke appointment in response to the chief of staff directive. 17 others omo twen say omo pese omo eto omo boase and omo ankofa asem bi ama. And the committee no review 2,080 recruitment, appointment, and promotions. Out of that number, no, omo review 879 there. Not just the institutions, no cry no, I revoke omo appointment. The remaining 1,201 no were left unrevoked pending a committee's recommendation. No more review no. 1,539 out of the 2,008 cases, no, omo kaso omo koyo omo adwuma. 1,539. Now, where your appointment are no say established procedures, letters meeting the compliance pass mark of 80%. And unti omo omo kwan say enye say ebia abato na ye beto nti ne ye de omo wurem. Na ebia hyase kra ko interview December January ebi kra no Bank of Ghana no me ade say obu hono ma take be year kra nsa na yafawo looking at the nature of adwuma omokoye ne security ehun hia ne ade enti wo mo trans ye nhwemu ye de omu wuram ye to aba ne wie no enti wo mo de ye fa wo mo enyeye ye nti no ofosuku achi Eden Sama Betuja say Abina Ede a revoke.
Affected individuals also submitted petitions.
Omudie, Yamomukoyo Machuma. Yentie Felix of Osukachi.
About the revocation of the appointments to the following organizations: the Forestry Plantation Development Fund. Affected individuals also submitted petitions about the revocation of the appointments to the following organizations: the Forestry Plantation Development Fund, the National Investment Bank, the National Development Planning Commission, the Ghana Exim Bank, the Ghana Commercial Bank or GCB Bank, the Water Lake Transport Company Limited, the Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communications, and a collection of petitions from persons living with disability. 28 had commenced the recruitment processes before the 7th December elections. 2. A total of 13 institutions revoked appointments made in a response to the 7th of December 2024.
Now, fellows of Osukachi, Mono. Mama Yari Gabofu. Now, or say, as a fenyo mark and percent chinchina, unya skanda, edebe bata, Omanhene John Dramani Mahama, Amamone Nisishel. Recruitment, security recruitment, Ecosono, wa force wise company be the tribe net. Ye no ma be shame no mo na edi dwuma bi na dream ni ketasehye ne ade wom no se enkoso na enya dwuma da enu nti no de on the majority no they are going to call on speaker say omama strict punishment pa de ama afanyoma ke se wantumi an substantiate ensama wo kana na mutaka Mubarak na complaining to the house say afanyoma ken egu omo ho fi enu nti eno akoma first deputy speaker Bernard Ahiafo I refer Yewra Afenyo to the privileges committee. Now Owia na Afenyo Market swati ono so per public hearing. Omo fa for any cameras basis in so no omo busa no na omo busa na ono so be cancel pa. Yentie nsem e course wo mra hye bejefi.
On Friday, during the State of the Nation address, the minority leader got up here. Even before then, Mr. Speaker, if you recollect, you were in the chair. On Thursday, when he started this allegation, I took the opportunity on the floor to correct him and show him and even encourage him that if he wanted information, he could write, and I'll furnish him with all the details. He decided to take advantage of the state of the nation when the whole world was listening to us to say categorically that the current internal security recruitment is scandalous. There's corruption looming. People will go to prison. He said it on this floor. All the privileges where you have all the ample time and opportunity to provide all his allegations, so that we'll meet him there with our facts. So, Mr. Speaker, that is what I'm referring, that we are having too many of such things coming from somebody like the minority leader, and the time for him to prove his allegation is here. And the best place to do that, Mr. Speaker, is at the privileges.
The fact that this matter has been referred to privileges does not mean that the person is guilty. That is why I said all suspects are supposed to be deemed innocent. I am not pronouncing on the guilt of the minority leader or otherwise. I am not. And it is not the responsibility at this stage so to do. It's the responsibility of the committee to make that recommendation to the House.
Honorable Minister of Interior, I am not too sure you want us to pursue this matter. I repeat, because you and I know what we know. Let the referral be made. Let there be a public hearing. Let Afenyo Markin, who these days is seen as perhaps, according to the allegation, I'm saying something which is untruthful and all that, and because of that, it is a breach of parliamentary privilege. Mr. Speaker.
Na and also so Echegu minority MPs and Omoko Eastern Region. Na Omoko Ekostra Koko Kyeɛ na Omo ranking member for Agriculture and Cocoa Affairs Committee, Dr. Ade Kyeɛ and Odin Sambi Tuja. And a part of the over 30 billion debt Ghana Cocoa Board can one sem chire womono. And yes, I net yen entieno omoko koko efum ho no kosra akuafo no.
Asamba ko wo musa god and say omoba ha na omo behia mo a mo say wo mo say eka no a wo mo ka no eye na nado danko akufo adonko na boss aka no ana mo say wo mo say mo susu mo bo ka no sen wo mo say omo be ye na ye friend forensic audit mesra mo audit akro na wo be ye adwuma no yesra no on chire mu na ehunu aka no dodo no a NDC for boye ene dodo a na nado so boye ni koko sasabro edieka sasabro no a ese koko no na nado asiesie eno nko a 70,000 hectares 70,000 hectares 70,000 hectares oh aya yemusa yewura John Mahama ene na ban say almost so cocoa so den shoot no almost a hectare back up almost a cow more boy and almost to me the hectare back up o make us
pankese enso so de omo ensem tuja how near mania sesia yeti cocoa no smania sesia yeti cocoa no so aba o mabrabom yenti o
mimi kunagu eti cocoa ka mimi kunagu eti cocoa kakra ye no eno na metete di hwe school Oma aban baya Nana Kufu Ado dia no de maye no ono a wanfa amaye so so Owia yen wasan beti ati ono dia na firi so yesre no onfa ye kokoo sika e maye na me gina ho ka me de university ka no abesi amaburu wo bra wato kokoo a wo se won tua me ka no me ye okurafo me ni kunu me ni mpena o ma me nsu ne so na se me su agu no so anyankopon no me ye beba no so no enye yie man said you person enye yie man said you person ne ma ye yie sa na ye nso so esese yenye kuafo no ye nso wo ma ye ma eye yie sa enti sa de a na ye ba ho ye ba ni fie ho me ba mi okunafo o ma me nsungu no so
enem so de amintimi ntena fie from last year November me come to them say me am ko ase bayire akuafo amato m ko amede om ka me ntuaye no efa so ko mafuom ko tu me bayire nyina se me de om ka awusanfo ma wura ho sempa e na me ka no besi nei minti na fie me so da no pana se ma nto me hu proman se dem a na madwane akwakotena nwuram esan se akuani be de me ka oba bedan me ka me ko ka okuani si woni mo mampani me no ton ni koko e de ma me na yesi da bia ye ka wo radio so se ye tua ye ka abusuanfo wo apan me phone wo ha bede hwe me ye registered PC as sika farm account mu wo betumi abede me phone so ahwe the last time Ghana Commercial Bank sika e farm account mu me de nyina a kire me kuafo a wo se ya ka wo radio so ni TV so se aban so wo tua ye ka besi ne 10 pesos e farm account mu wo abedi matinye no bra beje na hwe se me di ntura amamanya pressure by force me gina ham no kasa nyina me yare ebia nam de ye den e di gina ha eti ye sra ban se sa ka hodo ya odi abeto me suyi
akwaba Bami HRC free ho and some out to Jayawa so ya to abana wie the ekoso mra shebe dwafie any Ghana nyina mami je
Oma me gidi say Ayawa so there now this was what most of us were expecting say and this for musi to Omanhene over the years. This is about the 9th time Oma to about Omanhene and the only person or boy and uncle betima Jesus na MPP was Kofi one he came so close. But unfortunately in 2000 when Timi Anwene ama MPP. And the traditional seat. The only issue I buy more year NDC for no more more chairman more. I tell him say
local contest.
Or contest or call independent near the one issue. But election the Omami the American pay say going forward the minimum minister that will be in charge of this maybe bill. Or say if you know by election the become. Because buying be a bar with the bill, corner with the bill, just to improve our the ministry and the sector. Yen fa bill no say if we make a top we are a party no be winning no. Ni omoto promise na cry at that time ni pa no to so mienu nyina enya de be ka ho. So that we free whatever happens he takes over. Now there's Mujuaba. Because election a does maybe be it doesn't take it anywhere. And maybe election because we are a kind of man bobo. Police for be call we be call political parties nyina akra ko nyina kakro ya until going forward let's see how we can end this. So say ministry bi na wo minister attorney general betim sa bill na ko say one children minister betim dia ko ma yehu no mo nyi bibi sa na emwa since in trench position whatever they be telling o ma yehu because my by election and also there ya class akaba boso be say 9 na say nsia ame ya to aba na se bibie si bi MP constituency bia yes yen kwato aba ukoto aba na bosumi nsia je sa kwato national election nti we there going forward me there our appeal this morning say yenye mra no say either attorney general de mra no be ko onfanko na yenko yen sachaye se fi na ko abato because no mampanyin there say o did more than 2 years over yen ka say kwato aba because the mra no wo dada so it should cut down to all other elections no na mo man no nkonim because my media me who say who here because in most cases na gas my party now incumbency na fa kwan bi aso we ne de be ya na ma program kra by baby e swing city bia we ni apen no we are ni apen baby obi traditional city bie ni wa obi tan kwaje fini nsem da so until where's the need for some of these elections until no my media yo me yanku anim na yehu ana second one ye parliament dey course of we no this minority leader assembly obeke bia no yeah na almost say hands at epic me
that's right
and this is not the first time I say bra last week Friday no na me ya boma ha no cancer asimu ya say omo the AI say ni na me nya information be say AI no was true omo the bewure me say beboa ema there will be no cheating any more practice be because so election omo exams but on my say no cre say if there is any under dealings be akoswa mo de mo private positions mo betim da na bia mo bet by press conference atwa ba na adwen say netie but say what can repeatedly say you say this will be akwakofa bukata kwan bi so yes na mana it becomes concern and that becomes a blow to the whole exercise now almost
on Friday during the State of the Nation address the minority
you will be at the content that man doesn't deserve so mutaka so aka can be anu asaba beka and media me say the Parliament Jesus a private committee or be kind of cry choma and whoever. Omama yehu na emwama asumdwema because me nsem bi wo ha just to always try to create scenes bi wo ha Omanhene Yaw na mfa so bi ene so my democracy no. Eh no kran dia you shouldn't entertain the situation say obi di kwambone be fa kwambone so bukata na amanfo pe kwan akọ ye man mu events various military events security institutions na obi bukata kwan bi so na menka ne say wakofa nipa kogumu sa na ma obi anso so o ma me de no pe kakra mpese me ka me say obama me kwa American de na ekoso no finally say ntokwa na ekoso man America mu ayedin o man during the last 24 bombardment akodia amanfo tugu sa Gulf Stream ho no enya agro ne say dia koya asem kese pa ne say o man e say France for nipa be 400,000 o made is wo Germany obet 30,000 Italy in Kwana had one of the smallest and citizens of our may be 140 something as a 27 so for what me ayo munipa na kradeko other national spio ho ebesi na omuntimi mfa nipa mfiri krom ho onko enne na mate say UK for so ha say registration say omo citizens say wo krom ho no so mpese omo say omo nyina do moko oman Ghana I'm so my consent she say Ghana and for that matter Africa ye nipa egumiri is no omo better bro more than 500,000 because Ghana and Africans because Ghana and Nigeria we have always been victims of some of these migrant issues migration issues immigrant issues omoko omemo omunin kratas anemano before the go so minister foreign affairs na beka chairman say our officers na war missions on their safe however we are not looking at the safety of only our missionary missions officers Ghana for egu Dubai pa Qatar oh man you say the safest place our middle is man I want to be a helicopter fence plane ka fa na nkofoko yen so de na ye minister no so wo ye de ye Ghana for man every krom wa aba because we should also think about that because in mra ntokwa ebesi o ntokwa no kwa na ekoso say America for can say akundi o ma to during the last 4 days no nipa mo say nipa 1,000
of Ghana
and we should do it
Lebanon no ne ade and me feel said the ekoso no as you said, the Kujato should address the nation. And as all mom and penny your mama, only no more feedback. Because a lot of Ghanaians are there. Hey, last time this Zion Felix guy, they made us out, they are still there. Yeah. Because over 2,400 flights have been cancelled. They don't know when it will come. Yeah. Obi Wanma didn't see Kenya view. Or call Dubai. Or call vacation. The time also a day bedi. Now bank no cry atum. It will call you pay card ya to aduane po.
And I say Oman kwane bebe safe. Ni zebia wo abudia ba we have to find means to go to Oman na bia benya flight. Hon kwa na say
na sika ni arrangement how they be call. Bomb kwa betime hia kwa. It's so volatile now.
And I say ye man ye bibi. Na kire say nso ye wo Oman a onso dwene ye ho.
No so ni Greek no.
What I say?
American citizens, Oma tamo nyina ko.
Omunya yo.
No, but they are making plans
to take
them.
Yes, they say a registration or maybe a registration. Say France for nipa 400,000 and the war Middle East war.
Can you imagine?
And they all find means. They say UK for there. Almost on nipa 30,000. Almost registration.
Yeah, but the UK Prime Minister have made it clear that they will not join.
And I ship upon
Donald Trump. Was it a Ukraine no disappointment, a total disappointment? Spain. Say Spain for normally can send common for almost trip will be my home. Yes. Now common on to 2 at you and I Spain are banned free one. Was it Spain are bound in the campa? No, they own China when you go.
I say one man sanctions.
What's what cut it ties with Spain? Business on this Spain you be our
job. These European countries no ayadwene. Omunyina you. Akotawe so France, Spain, sa UK, European countries na Germany, as a Germany na ne ho den kakra. But where other countries say France ni Spain ni hwan no a akotomu sika se mu nkoyie kra o.
Omunyina
brane kra nti omsoso no mo ye big tactical. Say sa de ne ye de ho betwitwiri mu bebrebe a. Ne ye de ho begigim bebrebe. Na say bomb ni bi fly. At about the UK Prime Minister na. Or say even the British Army no kra no. Say omo equipe omo no it's been a while ebia omototo machines ene ne maniama because ebia omo nanwene ho se ene ne kire ye bia British Army no ebe kokon bi ene ya adwene se ye be retuli omo ye be prepare ne atomo de ne maniama de amomo enti yes omo wo ho no mo de but omo nye omo adwene se omo ko ebibi saa enti wo na ebia wakwa wasem na wo de aba hwe na ko ntokwa emfa me forefore and UK bem at the time omo economy since the days of Brexit UK economy inside NC ni dada mu biemo
Brexit ne de
Emma UK economy ni mesi ni dada mu bio and aba
now look at the number of prime ministers within a space of about 5 years
5 years omabako UK honum na kwata de France o de say ene say any of the France colonies in Africa ekeka no kakra bi say me de me ho afri France wa obon say France for ye maso mo sa tuari ya o Burkina ya oye na dwene say niam bi wonoma onfa ma France bi ene niam no o de on say as a France for no aye style bi because omo benefit a lot from these
francophone
omo colonies no
right.
So France in said ni bibia gidigidi a omo nsa kura mu say omo de still omo rely on sa colonies. The same thing applies to Spain ne Portugal ne na de ade no Germany na asa kwento omo ho odene ukọ Europe aso omo so se na ye the America of Europe.
Look at Nipa.
Yes.
Na say no win me.
So it just say me ni omo ye adwene say enei omo ye big tactical European countries ni bi eye tactical say omo nyi omo nim
eye payback. America be ka kire omo say they want to go to northern hemisphere. That Greenland the one.
Yeah, Greenland.
I unim say Denmark for territory all these years. Anka na nu yanka nyame nko anka to kwa for beto NATO so nya agro.
Yeah.
And the one we say Donald Trump can be necessarily be trusted at this time around.
Yeah.
So they are very tactical.
Which man let you more down.
And you know,
so,
work of
not debate masasa. Trump na de na o ye ni bebrebe o ye ni bebre. The guy is up to something no. Yes. Onya wi abon say we yin ani no apani be.
It's about a trade war with China.
So
that's it.
And say that activity no money that so nyina move no. Ye move fuel near the
people are so stranded at airports.
Yes.
Oh, they said.
And now some get to oh, the TV, omu guso, awre
you be a okwe bi anisika na ekuta no de ko kronim ne bi e be $1,000 and e bi bibini akwantu.
Masa broni nyina, bibini, emfa bibini. Why